Chala. Oh, I'm too early. There it is. We're playing Dragon Ball Z again. We're gonna. Where are we anyway? What are we doing?
We're in the Cell Saga.
Yeah, literally the worst part of the worst show of ever. Don't ruin the vest. So, we're here playing Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
That was only the fucking Canadian one. They don't know that.
Sorry. Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, that was the American one, right? Cell Sega's best, you fatso.
I don't have a guitar.
Thanks to the warning they give by Trunks, the Z Warriors, I thought we were called Z Fighters, are able to train accordingly and prepare themselves to the intercept to appear in 3 years. All right.
In 3 years' time. I haven't punched. I've bitch slapped. Hey!
The Dragon Ball's been restored.
I'm a bad
That's right, we're playing as Vegeta, as Vegetor.
Hey, Vegeta. Hey, Vegeta.
He's gotta go fast.
Vegeta.
God damn it. Okay, what do we actually do here?
It's been a while. When was the last time we played this game? Like a month and a half at least?
No, it's been since summer.
Oh my.
Like August, man.
That was 3 months ago.
It's okay. We already know the storyline. They go fight Z Warriors. It's good.
Okay, but I don't remember where I was in the game because the game.
You have a quest log. Figure it out.
Well, I'll figure it out. But if you ask me just off the cuff like this after 3 months, no, I can't tell you exactly where to go.
We had the last thing that had happened story-wise is that Trunks left. He's like, "I'll be back in 3 years," and he pieced.
Yes, I remember that.
So what's next? Morphbox, thanks for the sub. You're lucky to have. I'm very stingy on that Prime sub. Makes me not made of money yet. Well, thank you very much for the sub. I very much appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, we hunted down Dragon Balls last time. We don't gotta do that again.
And we'll just go to the actual.
Dude, look at my fucking neck roll. I'm really sticking it out. Look at that. Dude, I'm fatta. Nappa's fat brother.
Feta.
No, fatta. I'm fatta cheese.
His Greek brother.
What the fuck is crab lame?
To be fair, if there was a character named Feta in Dragon Ball, I would not be surprised.
Oh yeah, all the names, all the weird names they have there. Yeah.
All the names are actually food related.
And then Fappa, rather than Nappa, it's Fappa.
Fat
Okay,
Nappa.
is that where we're going?
That is in fact a
waypoint.
No, it's a side
Well,
quest.
we don't gotta do it. Go to the plot.
Yeah. It's little. Okay, here's an issue with this game.
What?
Is like it's there,
Go to the plot.
but it's like kind of often.
I don't care. Go to the plot. Go.
He really does not respect this game. The way
Go
that I do.
fight.
and
Sell. and give him the old fisticuffs and show him what for.
I think that if you keep this up, then the entire chat's gonna give you the fisticuffs, there, buddy boy.
No, chat. Are you on my side or not? Chat.
He's shitting on a Dragon Ball Z proproperty, and
That's
this is from someone that isn't
Look
as
at
into
this! Look
the
at
game.
this corpo dick suck right here. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Dragon. Oh,
Bitch,
Jesus,
shut up.
dude.
Just shut your goddamn mouth.
Goddamn.
Shut your dang mouth. It's okay.
I'm very medicated right now. Oh, damn, Shogoth. Enjoy, I guess. What's Dragon Ball Z like with Vic McGonagall?
Vic McGarnacle exists.
Vic McGonagall?
McGarnacle.
No, McGonagall.
Oh, McGarnacle.
I want to see... I want to see...
Billy is dead, McGarnacle.
A Harry Potter...
They slit his throat from ear to ear.
A Harry Potter Dragon Ball Z crossover. It's magic.
I'm trying to eat lunch here.
It's magic versus like Eastern key bullshit. Actually, okay. Did you hear that there's going to be like a Harry Potter reunion thing?
It's been like 20 years.
The 3 principal actors are coming back to do like a big interview and like to reminisce about Harry Potter.
Oh, I'm like, how about trans people? Are like, no comment.
What? Okay. Maybe you need to step the fuck offline for a minute. And I can't believe I'm saying that to you.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm
the
talking
case,
about
my guy.
Harry Potter and trans people.
But yeah, you realize that like some very mentally ill person will try to make them talk about that. Okay, is it just like a Vanity Fair type thing, like a mainstream media kind of?
It's like a new documentary of the making of the movies. And they're getting back together to like do like new interviews and like, oh, it's been how many it's been like 10 years since the last movie or something came out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably why they're doing it, because it's been 10 years. And they're like, what do you remember about? And Daniel Radcliffe would be like, I was drunk all the time.
Not exactly.
What's chances that they crap on J.K. Rowling now? Maybe it's gonna be a fair amount.
That's what I was getting to.
Oh, okay.
Was that they probably?
Well, geez, you skipped like 5 steps in that conversation. You just went to trans.
Yeah, well, we're all thinking it, Dev.
Well, stop driving around a Trans Am.
I wish. To have actually an actual car. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
Snape's actor died.
Yep.
However, if they were gonna do like a young
Alan Thicke, right?
Hold on, if they were gonna Alan Thickeman.
Alan Thicke.
Yeah, dude.
Is this Alan Thicke and Alan Rickman combined? Fusion dance. I'd watch it. I'd actually watch it.
I've heard people say that if they're ever gonna do Harry Potter again, or they're gonna have like a younger Snape do something.
Yeah,
they would have
people have been
Adam
saying
Driver.
Adam Driver. Yeah. You know what?
I can see it.
Not a bad choice.
Yeah.
Not a bad choice.
Does he have the accent? Is he an American or what is
He's
he?
American, but
You can compare them to the accent.
Americans do accents.
That's true. Yeah.
Surprise! Here's the prestige.
Mm-hmm.
People that are not of one country can actually do the other people's accents. Yes.
I know. It's just that sometimes they're kind of shoddy, like Tyrion's was. Tyrion's was fucking awful. The actor for Tyrion, what's his name? Midget Man? I don't fucking remember his name, dude. Peter, dude, Dinklage is such a fucking midget name. I can't believe it.
Dude!
It just so happens.
You have to, like uningratiate with yourself with another.
Dude, we're like 5 minutes into the episode.
Wow.
It's already been stupid.
Wow. You know, I'm just gonna pause this like in the best way possible.
No,
No. I'm not doing this fight. Well, because this has to be aired out right now.
Wait, does it?
Yes. So okay, fine. I'll leave it going.
Peter Dinklage and I are both size challenged, just in different ways. So we're brothers. I'm real fat.
So I've been working on.
Don't be fat phobic, Dave.
I've been working on monetizing ads for the Game Boomers channel on YouTube, and it has been very, very limited / ineligible for a lot of it. And I only wonder if this fuck right here is the guiding force behind it. And now it has been fully confirmed. You really have to go after the fucking little people, man?
What do you mean? I'm going after them.
You're gonna piss off the Lollipop Guild? Fuck you!
Well, I'm going after only one specific little person.
Yeah,
his name's Peter Dinklage.
You realize that he actually...
Listen, I just think the name
brought things
Dinklage
forward.
sounds like the kind of name that a little person would have. Is that a big deal?
Dev.
Yeah?
That man could have you killed tomorrow.
Is his name... What's his name? Peter Hugelage? Like, what the fuck?
It might be. You could legally change if you wanted to, but he's too good of an actor. If you're talking about the fact that Tyrion's accent was a little bit muddled at times, yes. But here's the difference.
Tyrion's accent sounded like generic British from an American point of view. Like, it didn't actually sound like anything, you know?
And yet he got a lot
what's
of
going on,
acclaim because he took a character that was deemed virtually impossible to play.
No, I'm not saying he was. No, I'm not saying he was bad. What the fuck, dude? Okay, you can say. I'm gonna teach you a lesson here, Dave. You can say one negative thing about a person, and not instantly fucking hate them and want to see them destroyed.
Dude, you immediately beeline to the most just
hold on.
bigoted bullshit I've ever.
Yeah, in what way is it bigoted? I noticed his name.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You started going after people that weren't like.
I said his name was Peter Dinklage.
I'm not going full fucking SJW here. Or
It sounds like you are.
Well, guess what? They've been after this whole little person thing for a long time.
Yeah.
My sister's landlord was like 3'6".
Congratulations to her.
Him.
But yeah, so Dave, the point that I'm making is that Peter Dinklage did a very good job with a very complex role, but his accent sucked. That's all. It's not a big deal.
Hey, look, Piccolo.
I don't know why you're taking that like to be some kind of deathly fucking sin.
Well, it's the Deathly Hallows.
So you were saying? Or should I go on with what I was going to say?
Deathly Hallows.
Okay, so what I was going to say. Oh, there's like a Vegeta spot. Right? Just blast that thing. Or just skip it, I guess. Go for the quest line.
I can recall many things from the past.
Tim Pool's show tonight has Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, Blair White, and Michael Malice. Holy fuck, that sounds ridiculous.
Okay, so Alex Jones.
Titanium, give me a copy of that shit or something. Like, record it. I need to see this. That sounds insane. Joe Rogan and Alex Jones and Blair White and Michael Malice. Holy fuck, dude. That sounds like... It sounds like the FBI is going to come in there and assassinate them.
What if they do?
What if they do?
Tim Pool's been to the White House.
Oh, God. He has been to the White House. The alt-right Avengers.
The alt-White House.
Claycast is like, I'm leaving. You fucko. Okay, where's the storyline, Dave? Are you on the way?
It's like a really awkward spot because it keeps giving me the option of the world map, right?
Well, then do it.
Yeah, but okay. But here it is. All right. I gotta actually go into my
quest log.
Yeah.
Story.
Should be it.
Android terror arrives. A frustrated Vegeta.
All right. Nope. That's not it.
Okay, so what I want to point out, basically, to go back like 5 fucking topics, is that Adam Driver would probably be a good Snape if the opportunity ever came about.
I agree. Yep.
Actually, probably would have been. He'd probably be better than Alan Rickman.
No.
I think so.
No, I don't agree with that.
I think he could be.
No. I don't think better. No. On par, definitely. A different. But this is where we get into the shades of gray territory, the nuance territory. I think.
Listen, is there 50 of them, or if there is, I don't want to fucking know.
Well, no. Okay, look at Bond. Look at Bond.
You didn't get the joke.
Fuck you.
50 Shades of Grey.
Look, Dev. I don't jerk off to random Twilight fan fiction that gets turned into an extremely successful. Yes, it got turned from Twilight fan fiction into an entire novel trilogy.
Nice.
And women in the millions.
I would say it's very novel, in fact.
Like women have broken marriages or just horny in general. Dude, my old landlady was like 55.
And she read that shit?
Worshipped that bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I knew a lot of, like, okay, not a lot. I've met a few, like, older women, like 50s, who are just like, oh, Twilight, oh, 50
oh my
Shades.
God,
Like,
our paths. Oh my
like,
God,
Jesus
our paths.
fuck.
Oh my God, our paths. Like,
oh my God.
You realize he hates
the boots and the boots.
He absolutely despises those movies.
Yeah, but hey, it's a paycheck.
Yep. Why am I finding myself in this position here?
What are you doing?
Okay.
So what is what's the problem here? What's the issue?
The problem is that there is an actual the red ring is a story mission. The blue ring is a side quest.
Okay.
And the thing is, right now, I'm an idiot because it's been so long, I can't remember what the hell the mission is and how to get to it. And no, not doing the side mission's not going to help me at all. It's only going to make things take...
Is there anywhere you can go to be like, what do I do next?
Not really.
Then maybe we should go on the internet. Get your phone
Or
out.
I could just kick the shit out of Tien.
All right,
which would be fun. He's a bitch. 50 Shades was actually based off Twilight, yeah. It's fan fiction.
Yep.
You got the wrong idea. I don't fear the androids. The more I train, the more I'm made aware of the gap between me and the others.
Yep.
Perhaps training is enough to keep up with you Saiyans. That's what got me worried. Spoken like a true loser.
Kakarot.
Loser. Spoken like a true...
Don't worry about it, dude. Just A through this shit. This isn't even like real dialogue.
I know. It's been so long. I really wanted.
Just take them on.
I wanted to practice a lot more before I got to.
What I wanted to get to, what I wanted to basically get to though, before we got into Dinklage territory, was that.
That's the way it is.
Remember, like on a few streams ago, I mentioned, like my completely nerdy, impossible dream would be to see Methods of Rationality made.
Meth Heads of Rationality.
Meth Heads of Rationality.
It sounded like you said Meth Heads.
No, Methods of Rationality made into like a movie series. Like you probably wouldn't need 3 movies to do it justice.
I would honestly prefer like a miniseries.
But you would have to record all
3.
Well, you haven't even fucking the thing, so you know what's going on now. But you would have to like record all 3 at the same time because the entire thing takes place during Harry's first year. And you can't really adapt the story to take place in multiple years because Professor Quirrell has a huge part in the story, way more than he had in the original Philosopher's Stone. Like he's like a main fucking character.
Okay.
Cool. Really? Yeah. He's actually a very interesting character too.
Yeah, I think I did not get that far. But then again, there are so many. There's like 250 chapters.
No, it was 120, I think. 120.
Well, it felt like more. I got to chapter like 30, I think.
It's really good. I really enjoy it. But the point is that if my dream were to come true,
which it won't,
you would probably no. Well, actually, you said you never know, and now you're like, nope.
It's only because you're being superior about it.
I'm being superior, but I'm just talking about it. What the fuck?
Dev.
The only reason you feel like I'm being superior now is because I made a joke you didn't like.
Dev. Peter Dinklage is untouchable.
No, he's not.
Peter Dinklage
sucks.
is a god. A very short guy.
Read it on stream. Just read the whole fucking thing. But yeah, like, basically...
You know what?
What?
I would do an audiobook of that.
It's already been done. It's been like most people have done audiobooks of it. It's old hat. The book ended in 2015, man. Like, you stopped updating it.
Yeah, or are they any good?
I don't know.
There you go.
Easy prey.
I haven't gone to see it. I prefer reading it.
Talk to Bruce about your training. Talk to
but
Bruce
basically,
about your training.
If they were going to do that, I guess you have to grab Adam Driver to be Snape. I don't know who they make for the rest of them, though. Because like some of those characters, some of those actors are getting old. Like, you can get the same people.
No.
Like the woman who played McGonagall, how old is she? Like fucking 90 now? Like, is she even still alive?
Yeah, she's still going. Maggie Smith.
She's a skeleton at this point.
Well, she has flesh on the bones, so...
Just barely hanging on.
Maggie Smith, I would imagine, is... probably no more than 80.
Dude,
but
okay.
Definitely not in any shape to be replaying that character.
First of all, if Maggie Smith fell over, she'd lose about 5 bones. Okay? Secondly, if you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and you like reach down to grab her and pull her up, like her skin would just flake off.
I'm just gonna look this up.
She's literally a zombie.
She's not a zombie, you asshole. How old is Maggie Smith?
Oh Jesus! I asked you to look up where the fucking quest is in this game.
Hey, Maggie Smith is 86.
You gonna look that up? Jesus.
No, because it says something about Dr. Briefs. So, how about hey? Oh, hey, you're right.
You were literally just here.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. But that's how it goes with this game.
Mm-hmm.
You think that you have to go somewhere else to get the actual quest.
Can I help you?
And then it's like, yeah, but it's fine. It's like
I fucked your daughter.
Off to the west.
What is going on with that?
It's a backstroke to the west.
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Oh, okay. What do we need?
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room. That right?
That's right. You got it. Here's what I need you to get for me.
Gravity Crystal, Dimensional Lead, and Iron Crest.
Does it for the things I need.
You want me to get this, huh?
I guess so. Let's go get it.
Okay. Now that we actually have
I'm going to push myself
proper
further
quest.
than you.
Sounds good to me. But yeah, I don't know who else they would get for any of the roles. Because honestly, a lot of those roles were cast perfectly. Like Maggie Smith, it was basically perfect.
Yeah. But the first movie came out 20.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
20
I understand. I
years
understand.
ago.
I understand. But like, who else could you get if you had? Okay, if you forget about methods of rationality. Okay, forget about that. If you had to cast Harry Potter right now with contemporary actors, who would you use? Obviously, Adam Driver already fits the bill. Who else? Who else really fits?
You know, I honestly, I haven't kept in touch with the film community enough to really get a good grip on that.
Well, just think of who you've seen that's been really good in movies in the past, like, 10 years or so. Henry Cavill? Who would he be?
Henry Cavill? He'd have to lose weight to be anyone else.
There's really
Unless it's like a Witcher crossover.
There's nobody muscular in Harry Potter, is there? Like a muscular adult?
You know what apparently someone pointed out is that there's only one other person of note that has glasses that's in the movies.
Oh, who's that?
Some random Slytherin girl.
Oh, okay.
You notice that?
No.
That Harry's like the only person to wear glasses?
Never noticed that, no.
Yeah.
To be fair, never noticed that.
Congratulations.
Wait. Cast Henry... Cast him as fucking Gilderoy Lockhart. It's the dumbest fucking casting decision.
Also, the fact that
Alec Baldwin as Dumbledore?
Alec Baldwin?
Are you fucking...
You're a wizard, Harry. Kablam! and I actually kind of love...
Tom Holland's too old to be Potter.
Tom Holland's way too old to be Potter.
Even, like, Finn Wolfhard's too old to be Potter at this point. Like, he could have done it maybe...
Yeah, like, the whole thing with those movies, like, they were cast when the kids were around the same age as the characters.
Like, he could have done that role 10 years ago, Finn. Not anymore.
10 years ago, but 5 maybe.
But he's too old now.
Also, why would he be Harry Potter? He's not English.
If you, like, fluff his hair up,
Nah.
you can do it. I think so. Donald Trump is Dumbledore.
He doesn't have the
Some
have the
porn
features.
actress as Hermione.
But I got here first, and I ain't
Yeah.
sharing with you.
Stormy Daniels is Hermione. Let's just make the porn version.
Let's beat him up. Just fucking destroy him instantly.
Dude, you know how many times this game I have just just started off the Command Gallic gun and I don't give a shit.
In terms of methods of rationality specifically, you'd probably have to age the story up to make it more believable. Like make it so that they start their
like Game of Thrones.
Make it so they start their first year in like at 13 or something, because the shit that happens in that story,
which is what makes the story kind of ridiculous.
Well, no, it makes sense because Harry, he has the Horcrux inside of him, so he has, as he describes from a scientific point of view, the incomplete brain patterns of an adult Tom Riddle inside of his head, which is why he acts so adult in that story. And like Hermione acts like a child, Draco acts like a child, but Harry acts like an adult, even though he's like 10.
Yeah, that's really taking a lot of liberties with the whole Horcrux thing.
Yeah, that's because it's a better story. He did something different.
Just because he did something different doesn't make it a better story.
No, true, but it is a better story, and he did something different with it.
You realize you're just going with autism versus normality? You really are trying to pitch camps here.
Wait, what are you fucking talking about? What?
Yeah. You're going with a logical person versus the emotionally crippled kid
How is
that
it,
was
what
in
do
the
you
original
mean?
series.
Yeah, but that's the point. It's an alternate universe where Harry was raised by a scientist. Yes, Dave. It's a difference. We're talking about a different story. Do you know what we're talking about?
No, Dev. I'm too normie. Fuck you.
Wait, what are you getting what the fuck's wrong with you today? I'm not saying anything crazy.
Yeah, you're trying to expropriate your own bullshit.
That's not how you use that word.
Definitely the way I use that word.
Guys, are you fucking listening to this?
I don't even know what that means.
No, you don't.
No, it's a good story.
My cock is called Wingardium Leviosa. There's the thing over there. Yeah. Using your Batman vision. Turn over there, beside you, it's right there. A D medal, nice. For Dev. Dave has finally accepted he looks like a Marxist professor with that haircut and beard. Yeah, kind of, actually. You have like a slight Vosh temperament going for you right now. You get the man bun, you get the beard.
Man bun? I just tie my hair back.
Yeah, it's in a bun.
Look,
it's literally in a circle shape.
If it was an actual bun, it would be a lot more tightly packed than this. It's just like a lazy ponytail.
Yeah, but it's like it puffs into like a perfect sphere. Right. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
I'll take a picture of it if you want. I can show you.
I don't want you.
Okay, so anyway.
Yeah.
No, the point is that
Maggie Smith is not coming back for Harry Potter and the Methods of
obviously not
rations.
Okay,
ratios.
Okay, I personally
Game
believe.
Of ratios.
I personally believe. Thanks, King Kai. What are you doing talking to Vegeta? Okay, Dave. I personally believe that Harry Potter and the Method of Rationality is a better, in all possible ways, better story than the original. Okay. Now I know that not everyone believes that, but I do. And
I like it, but I don't think it's better.
One of the changes that he put in was that Harry was a lot smarter.
Because he was raised by a physics professor.
Not just that, it's also because he changed who Tom Riddle was as well, because Tom Riddle was like a super genius. He wasn't just like some fucking moron who believed in blood purity. Because Voldemort's a stupid fucking villain. He's dumb.
Yeah, he is.
He does so many fucking stupid things.
Yep.
And you know what? Okay, forget about Method of Rationality, okay? I hate almost all stories ever, okay? And the reason why is because they have... No, shut up. They have the exact same problem. And the problem is, how is the villain in this story defeated? Well, he has a big ego, and the hero doesn't really kill him. He destroys himself because he is... It's his own folly, he is his own downfall. And it's like, fuck, that's literally every story. You have an ego and you're like, I can't be defeated, and then, oh god, I'm defeated. No one ever actually wins on their own merits.
That's what happens when you graduate with a fucking lit degree, dude.
What do you mean?
Every story's shitty to you. Why would you even go for that degree? Why would you go for fucking chemistry or something?
Method of Rationality isn't shitty to me. Because... Voldemort actually is at full strength.
I just feel like I get the feeling that you have read too many moldy old books, and that you are bitter because you've seen too much shitty writing.
What is this projection? No, I'm not bitter. Dave, I just want to point out. Okay. No, hear me out. Why does the Emperor in Star Wars lose at the end of Jedi?
Because Luke appeals to the better nature of Anakin Skywalker.
True, but why wasn't the Emperor smart enough to recognize what was happening right behind him?
Because he was arrogant.
Because he was arrogant. So why did Voldemort?
So really, okay.
Wait,
so
why did Voldemort lose?
Your issue with villains is too much arrogance.
In literally every fucking villain ever. Like, why did Frieza lose? Arrogance. Okay. Why did Voldemort in the original Harry Potter lose? Arrogance. All right. Can you think of a villain that did not lose because of arrogance? He was
yes.
He was actually smart and lost on his own merits.
He didn't lose, and his name was Ozymandias, and he's from Watchmen.
Okay, which is why that is, by the way, a smarter than average story.
Because it is.
Yes,
it's also more modern.
But that's kind of the point.
Well,
it's not more than Harry Potter.
Modern than Harry Potter. Dev.
Yes.
I realize where you're coming from, but I also like pushing your buttons.
I like how our conversations are like you getting drastically offended at something, and then like 15 minutes later you're like, oh yeah, you're right about everything, Dev. After the offenses worn off.
I like how you assume.
That's like every single
I like how you
have.
assume that every time I'm actually like legitimately 100%
Hey, do you recall that one time when you stopped the show to yell at me because I made fun of kids who were in the foster care system?
Yeah, because you're a bad person.
No, but then you're like, oh yeah, you were right about that.
I didn't say it that simply. So Dev likes twisting words, as is apparent.
Well, if you want to add more context, go ahead. I'm okay with it, as long as the context is true.
Well, no, you have a tendency to exaggerate things. That is apparent.
Actually, that was an exaggeration. That was just really like simplification. I didn't exaggerate it. It was actually the opposite of it.
It's still a fallacy. You jackass. Good Lord. Anyways, I got everything I need. Dr. Braves.
Vice leans towards arrogance, which leads to defeat. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Total postal. That makes sense, but it doesn't make for. It doesn't make for
fates in foster care. Yeah, there are.
It doesn't make. Sure. It doesn't make for truly good storytelling. Like, oh, the villain lost because he has a big ego and he destroyed himself because he's a fucking idiot. Oh boy, I haven't seen this story a million times.
You notice that this thing is really chugging along. It's a lot of frame drop.
Yeah. I would like to see a story where you have a truly competent villain who does not simply lose to his own arrogance, but he actually loses to a hero that has to overcome him and not just self-sabotage.
It has happened.
But that's a much harder story to write.
It is. It is.
Which is why everyone's fucking a hack. Jesus. Everybody's a hack.
Everyone's a... So Dev, when's your book that transcends everything coming out?
To be fair, I wrote it in high school and forgot about it and never did anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Death Note was amazing. Light died because of his arrogance.
Yep.
And in fact, Death Note is like a fucking treatise on arrogance.
Yep. That is definitely one of the major points of it.
Your issue isn't that the smart villains fail by lack of wisdom, but there has never been a wise and smart villain. Kind of, but I don't know if I'd word it that way, but that's pretty close.
There's a good point there, because if this is spoilers for Watchmen again. Yeah. So Ozymandias, this
we all know who he is at this point.
Okay, fine. So Ozymandias makes out this whole thing where he blames Dr. Manhattan for this horrible thing, or in the comic he kind of does too. Anyways, but the end of it is,
no,
Jazz. There's this.
I wrote that when I was like fucking 10.
There's this newspaper that writes conspiracy. It's like basically Alex Jones if he was back in like 1985.
Is there a conspiracy to make you walk into the Capsule Corp?
Yes, I'm fighting it right now. So, anyways, Rorschach drops his journal into the in slot before he goes to Antarctica with Night Owl to confront Ozymandias. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the story, this intern kid that works there goes and mentions it to the editor, and he's like, "Hey, I got this journal." And he's like, "Whatever, kid, just run it. I don't care, just run it."
Yeah, and then
then it's going to basically still, Yeah, I
remember the ending. Yeah,
it's gonna. It is the impetus towards a third nuclear war, or whatever, or a third world war, or whatever.
Yes.
So I think in that term, it was that, yes, there was a villain that was smart enough to overcome the exaggerative, the mythical or legendary side of the story, but they can never take out the mundane, which I think is extraordinarily clever.
I wrote a novel when I was in high school, and it was like a couple hundred pages long. And then I said, I'll probably do something with this later when I'm, I wanted to like rewrite it when I was a bit more mature. And then I went to university, and university fucking killed my ability to write because I just wrote papers for years. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I know that feeling.
I still have it though somewhere. I still have it on my, even though I've been through like maybe 6 or 7 computers since, the fucking old ass family computer way back in the day, I've like carried it forward.
So are you gonna revise it or write it, or
I don't fucking know
anything with it?
No.
Or...
You know what I did? I told basically these thick rimmed glasses art hose that I wrote a book, and they're like, oh my god, and they jumped on my deck. That's why I did it. The book itself actually has no fucking merit or value.
You know, you told me about the synopsis of the story, and I said like that. I actually compared it to an art film I had to watch in class. Was it Lost and Delirious? Yep.
Mm. Maybe I'll get a book at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll do it eventually. Oh, dude, you're getting fucking owned. Shut up, woman. Shut up. Shut up, Marge.
Marge is nicer than this. Are you seriously comparing Bulma to Marge?
Yeah. Same hair, same attitude.
No, Marge is way nicer. Bulma's a bitch. Just like Monica Riel.
Yeah.
Eat a dick, Monica.
See the Devo skull. I could probably creatively write again, but like it's just not where I'm focusing energy right now, you know?
Yeah. It's been a while for me too.
You're insane. Have you been at it this whole time? You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
I'd die before I ask for that low-class loser's help.
Listen, you gotta survive, though.
Try dying.
What did you say?
I've prepared a special
Hey,
training
Zaylee.
for you in the simulator. Think you can beat them?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous woman?
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? I guess that settles it then. Good
How much
luck, and one
dick do you
more
think
thing.
Monica Rial
My
took and
name's
sucked for the
Bulma,
job?
not
Jesus.
woman. Think you can
Jesus.
tell who you're talking to?
Woman.
I know that she and Jamie Marchi are terrible people, but that's pretty much where that's where I draw the line.
Yeah, I don't know how Vegeta fucks Bulma without just like destroying her. Just blasting Kamehameha out his dick and ripping her apart.
You
know what I mean?
Nothing that I could say that's, particularly PG rated anyways.
Bulma had a kid with a guy who killed her friends and then threatened her life on Namek. Yep.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to cuckoldry.
In any case, other than Ozymandias, is there really anybody? Any villain that actually loses?
I'm sure there are, but it's just. Well, I'm rereading the King.
You know what?
King Killer Chronicles.
As shitty as it is,
can't get that far yet. So.
As shitty as it is, Thanos from the,
Yeah,
from the MCU.
Yeah.
He doesn't lose. He wins, then he's killed later.
He wins, but he's repentant.
Yeah.
Lucky. A super elite like myself, wasting his time playing with scum like you. Damn that blasted woman! What the hell?
Let's
is
do
her
it.
Problem? You're effort alone isn't enough to reach my goal.
Defeat Vegeta.
I will go beyond Kakarot and this bastard version of myself. If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought. You're about to see
Press F in the chat for Yamcha. Thanos in the comics is a literal incel trying to impress a Stacy. That's actually really funny. Jesus.
prepare yourself.
Nice. Yeah, exactly, Shogoth. It's dumb. Yeah, regarding like reproduction rates, apparently like after a few weeks the population of the universe would have gone back to normal. If you cut them all in half, you know what I mean? Like it's so stupid. I saw the math on it. Maybe it was longer than a few weeks, but it wasn't that much longer. You can beat this guy?
Yeah. I can do this. Yeah, he's good.
Oh, sure.
Don't tell me this is all you've got. Prepare yourself and bear witness to the unstoppable.
No, see, it's not about maintaining the upper hand. It's about losing for a reason that doesn't involve the enemy making a mistake. Like he has to be on his A game and decisively lose, not just, oh, he was arrogant, oh, he didn't notice, oh, no, like you have to actually outplay him. And there's so few villains that are actually like that, you know? I know that Shogoth hates me talking about it, but that's one of the reasons why I really like Methods of Rationality, because Voldemort was not a blood purist in that variation of the story. He was not like hyper arrogant and all the other things that Voldemort was. He was literally just a super genius.
So is Mangala? Without being Mangala?
I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry.
Like he had the
no.
experimental genius without you know,
he wasn't scientifically literate.
in like without going off in all directions, I guess.
Yeah, he wasn't scientifically literate, but he was one of the smartest humans that had ever lived, ever. And he knew enough about Muggles to know that if he didn't stop them, they would destroy the world with nuclear weapons. So he said, listen, if in the entirety of magical Britain is stupid and incompetent and doesn't know anything about the Muggles, so I'm going to take over and I'm going to put a stop to this fucking nonsense, this nuclear weapons nonsense. And that was his motivation.
You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know that? Wait.
The Voldemort anti-hero.
He just called me Bulma.
So that was like his long-term plan.
Kakarot.
Harry Potter and the Metal Gears.
Oh yeah.
You realize that I'm number one.
Wingardium Leviosa. God. This is trash.
And so Voldemort viewed Harry Potter.
Why are we getting so much into Harry Potter? When we're literally
because this is not even part of the fucking story of the show. I don't care until we get to the fucking fight. No, really, it's like, are we at fighting the androids yet? Not yet, so don't worry about it. Anyway, because people in the chat were asking what makes him a good villain. It's the fact that he's literate enough to know that humans are going to destroy everything. So he views Harry Potter, who's somebody who's extremely scientifically literate, and is also magical, as the greatest threat to humanity that the world's ever seen. Which is why he opposes him.
Hi, Mom. Man, we really worked up a sweat today.
Goku, do you have a second?
Is he in trouble?
He's always in trouble.
Oh.
Don't you? I'm starving me. I got a bone to pick with you.
The bone is your penis.
Why can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a
Oh
while?
God.
But Chi-Chi, we don't have a car.
You need to get a driver's license. You're the only one around here who still doesn't have something that.
Wait, can Piccolo drive?
No, she wants Goku to get his driver's license, and it's like, okay,
just fly.
In the original series, her father is not exactly a mundane man, and she herself has some form of ki or
can she fly too?
Based. No, but she
can figure it out. Jeez, okay, god damn it.
They can. They're still like attuned to Kai or Ki or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Chi-Chi must die.
Chi-Chi is a fucking bitch.
Could Piccolo even get a driver's license?
Then you need to go to driver's ed.
I don't know if he's a citizen in the world or not. Maybe. I mean, it's been years.
He's a fucking demon.
Okay. Anyways, this is one of those cases where you get the whole reason, like the whole grass-eating males reasoning.
Yeah.
What? Why do I have to?
All right, let's go drive.
Chi-Chi is the most powerful mouth in Dragon Ball.
Oh God,
she's the bitchiest person. Who's bitchier, Chi-Chi or Bulma?
I know what you mean, Titanium. Yeah, Chi-Chi or Bulma? Oh, Chi-Chi for sure. Chi-Chi for fucking sure. Not even close, dude.
Even considering that Bulma was such a big part of Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
because she was a bitch.
So was Chi-Chi. She was a kid though, but still.
Yeah, she wasn't around as much as Bulma was though.
Chi-Chi, but I
Bulma is useful, yes. Okay. Yeah, Bulma's an inventor. Bulma can save your ass in a moment of panic. Chi-Chi can cook.
Dude,
Goku and
let's learn how to drive.
head for town.
Honk, honk.
To enroll
Dude, you know what we should do? We should play Mary Kate and Ashley's Sweet 16 driver's lesson game.
Yeah, okay, there, JonTron.
That was on like PS2, wasn't it?
It's not JonTron.
It was on JonTron, was it?
Yes.
Well, it's okay. I don't
License
fucking
to
care. I'll
drive.
play it. Dude, I have a PS2
Which
right
houses
there.
would Dev and Dave be sorted into?
God, yes. Ravenclaw for sure.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
No, fucking not.
This is
I got sorted.
be.
I'm a
I'm
Ravenclaw.
all in.
But there's a difference between us, though. You read a lot. I'm
Set
intelligent.
up Goku, whether it's in battle.
Yeah, but you're
or
a
on
dick,
the
and I'm not.
I get you. This is
That was
a
my fitness
different
Slytherin, too.
type of training.
Yeah,
I'm reasonably ambitious.
yeah, you're definitely more of a Slytherin than me. I'm
So I'm ambitious?
You, this is a
Do you have more ambition than you?
competition.
you're also more evil,
Okay.
and you love.
We
the
literally
Death
had this conversation off the show, and you agreed Slytherin just isn't the evil house. You fucking...
I know, but I'm
Would
throwing.
you get in the... Okay, listen, Dave.
Dev, how's it feeling? That
How
bus?
come you don't want to play Mary Kate and Ashley Switch 16?
Because I'm not JonTron, and neither are you.
That's okay. Oh, someone bought a no glasses. As soon as it starts, we'll give David no glasses. Nope. I'm waiting for the...
An actual fight? That's
No,
fine.
an actual drive.
Oh no, shit. Okay, that's fine.
How to drive the car. Oh my god.
It's really shitty.
Why is it this in-depth?
Okay,
Okay,
start it.
go.
Safety first. Okay.
Yeah, I honestly, I cannot see anything. I think I'm going the right way.
No, you're not. You're supposed to go straight at that fucking intersection.
I couldn't remember, dude. I did this once, and it was a long time. It was a while ago.
Do you mind not destroying?
I don't know. Okay, what I noticed about this whole driving thing and about
There it is.
There you go. Okay, I'm not gonna get it obviously, but I'll be able to show you. So what I found out about this is it is essentially
Thanks for the sub.
It's
Beefmaster.
essentially completely useless.
What's
Learning
useless?
to drive in this game is like it's basically just worthless.
What, do you not use the car ever again?
I didn't.
Can you though? Like, can you get a car and use it?
Yeah, you can get mechs and cars, and you can you get items to upgrade your stuff, and you can go do races and whatnot.
But you can just fly.
Exactly. So me,
Like, hold on. It's
being,
even- hold on.
being the irrational being that I am, said,
if the
why
car-
would I want to keep going with this?
If the car was faster than flying, but the downside was it was on the ground, that'd be like a trade-off.
yeah, but it's not. It's not.
It's actually slower than flying.
It's
What the fuck is the point?
or if it's around the same. It is definitely not. It is nowhere near the correct amount of speed to justify the amount of bullshit maintenance and challenges you have to overcome.
Turn.
I'm trying to. This is
Figure it out.
this is not easy. Okay, I'm almost legally blind.
You go even faster.
No, I'm doing pretty friggin' well for someone that can't see a goddamn thing.
Listen, it's not my fault that you fucking got born with defective ass eyes. I didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, but you're Italian is short, so.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We all have our
They was talking
crosses
about Harry
in there.
Potter most rush now.
Yeah, let's not talk about Dragon Ball at all. Like, forget it. Let's just talk about Harry Potter instead.
I will say, a well-crafted mystery story generally is a story where the villain loses on his own merits.
Oh,
Because
Sherlock Holmes type stuff?
you have to like solve.
Oh, gosh!
Jesus!
Yeah,
you have
that
to like
happens.
solve the. Okay, you're done.
Like,
Glasses.
oh, I can't. Oh,
Are you good?
yeah. Watch I do worse. In some ways,
I have not
in some ways,
snuck
I
in.
can say that I do actually do a little better. I mean, that was pretty terrible.
Oh my.
That's true, Bruce.
Did he actually win?
Android, what's her name?
Who are these guys?
Android, what's her name? The girl android that Krillin fucked? She's pretty sexy.
17.
17, 18, 19, 20?
Wait,
21, 22, 23, 24?
Oh, wait.
license isn't some prize for bragging, right?
Or she 18?
Oh, dude.
It's 18.
Wait, why are they... The cars have
To
like
ensure that you
skis.
can drive safely and responsibly.
Well, the skids.
This is actually a good place for it.
Like a
don't worry.
snowmobile. Yeah.
Like I care about
You don't gotta say sorry about asking for a challenge. Just part of the show.
I will not accept defeat from the likes of him.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, that was as good a time as ever, man. I know this game pretty well, so
With pleasure.
obviously not
Let's
as
do
well
it.
as I should.
Go
but-
for another race. Yeah. Wow. Yeehaw.
And that's where they're like, should we just give you the licenses and just hope to God you never use those cars ever again?
All these robosexuals in chat are going, what do you mean robosexual? Get the fuck out of here.
Beep, boop.
Didn't she got turned into a human? Like, didn't the guy, Krillin was like, Dragon, can you make her real?
He does.
Yeah.
He turns her into,
a person.
well, person-ish.
He starts
I
fucking
think
her.
she still retains a lot, like the same strength level, but she is capable of carrying a child. At the very
Yes,
least.
that's the point.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back.
But it wasn't impossible because they have kids.
Oh, so how'd it go?
That's why I was kind of vague about the way I described it, because it wasn't like pure human, but it was like
You just gave her like a real uterus.
basically. You remove the explosive, so that means that that's right. That means that she was already capable of having a child.
I'm not exactly.
Oh, they were cyborgs anyway? Oh, okay.
That, but whatever. Did you get your
Yeah,
license?
they call them androids.
Did you get your license?
21. I disagree.
Did you get your
Negabotu.
license? Did you get your license?
Ader is the
There's
best
probably
because
something you should know.
he's a good boy.
She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to never come back.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
I kind of hinted on it.
So you didn't actually pass the test? Well, at least you got your license.
God, that reminds me of getting my.
You got a license.
It reminds me
mate.
of getting my license.
What happened?
So I did everything pretty well, and then we came back, and I had like a really shitty time pulling into. It was at the mall.
Oh, okay.
You know, like the driver's ed place at the mall
Yeah,
in
yeah,
hometown. And I was pulling into. I was like trying to reverse into the parking lot, but I was having a hard time because people don't park properly there.
Yeah, I know.
Like at all. And the instructor looks at me and she goes, "You realize that if I'd actually decided to count this, that you would have failed like
And I
instantly.
can't even guess how.
But I'm gonna let you pass anyways because it's a really crappy day. Because it was like freezing rain.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
November.
Yeah.
It is at this point. It's probably been.
Oh, dude! Speaking of November tests, Naomi's going for hers. Naomi's going for her test.
her secondary test, yeah.
Where is the? On the 25th,
Yeah,
November 25th. She's gonna be like doing it in fucking freezing ice rain.
they're gonna be more. But I've
They're
done
gonna be more
it.
lenient. They're gonna be more lenient.
They're
yeah.
gonna be way more lenient.
Yep.
And the fact of the matter is, people around here they don't adjust for temperature or weather because they're stupid. Because they're just dumber than us.
Did you press a button already? Christ!
I have been. Yeah, people are dumb. But yeah, November is not a bad time to do your test
know it
because
wasn't
you get
easy.
challenged and they go easier on you.
Yep.
And you're way more likely to
Not
get
after
your
paying back, I'm counting
secondary
on
or
you to
your
get
full
us that
license
car,
in my
Goku.
case.
Goku's gotta buy a car.
Hey,
It's like, why? Yeah, why don't you ask Bulma? Okay, the briefs are like multi-billionaires. They're probably worth like $100 billion.
They have a fucking
It's
capsule core.
It's the biggest corporation on Earth, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
You do that.
They're huge. I mean, they have capsule hotels, capsule ships, capsule cars.
Live in the
capsule
pod.
Food.
Eat the bugs. Suck the dick, bigot.
Live in the train. Do the Snowpiercer.
They
They're
can-
basically just Willy Wonka at the start of Snowpiercer. I think the lead car.
Goku,
of
meet me for the
Snowpiercer.
capsule corporation.
Oh my god!
Goku, what brings you here?
Vash the Dash, thanks for the sub.
it's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem.
Sure. What's up?
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but the thing
Yeah, so
is,
she
she wants a car. Got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
She can upgrade your
Doesn't
car
that beat
and your
all?
Max.
Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure, I can get you a car.
All right.
She may as well be Bezos' daughter, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would
It's
turn
so
to scrap
stupid.
with you behind the wheel.
This is a terrible, by the way, section.
This
of
is a really this is a pointless story
Find me
because
the
Bulma
I
could
need,
easily go to
and
Cheech and go,
I'll hook
you
you
realize
up
your
with an
husband can
extra
literally
sturdy set of
fly.
wheels.
Just fly to the store.
Like fly to the store, fly through space. Oh, but what if you about carrying things? He killed seemingly at the time
Dude,
the fucking overlord of the galaxy. He trained under a god.
You know, this is like that bit in Star Trek where Kirk asks why God needs a starship.
Exactly.
What does God need with a starship?
Like Q?
No.
Or just in general?
You didn't see that movie, did you?
Which one?
Kirk goes to the center of the galaxy and God is there, and God's like, Kirk, give me your starship, and then Bones is like, dude, he's God. You have to give. Like, you don't say no, and Kirk's like, but why do you need a starship? You're God. And he gets really mad.
Was that number 6?
I think it was number 5.
I'm home, Chi-Chi.
That was the one with Christopher Lloyd, right?
No,
No, that was number 3. That was the third one, yeah.
Jesus,
It's been a long time, okay?
Really?
Jeez,
Here.
I've seen them once.
Here's Dave watching Star Trek. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's so much better because I'm not an asshole.
Da, da, da.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I appreciate feelings and appreciation more than beat boop and calculations. To be fair, I kind of like the 4th one more just because it was funny.
Which one was the 4th one? Oh, the whale one?
Nuclear vessels.
Yeah, the one when they're back in time.
The whales.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, is this him? He's like activating his car? Oh, wait, never mind.
Do today?
What should I do today?
Mom's calling for you.
God, fucking women.
Really? Okay. Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Dev does just profit. He thinks Final Frontier is the best movie ever.
Final Frontier? Which one was that?
Wasn't it?
I don't know. Also, I don't think the 5th one's the best movie. It's one of the worst ones. I just remember it.
He said launch
It had Cybok in it.
Okay, honestly, like the even versus odd,
Yeah.
that rule actually makes sense.
It did until the new ones came around. Then it got fucking destroyed.
No, but like the 2nd one, the 4th one, the 6th one were better than the 1st, 3rd, and 5th.
Yes, but and then also that kind of worked a little bit with Next Generation movies, and then it didn't. And then you got the J.J. Abrams reboots, which were not very good at all. Any of them.
But
I'm talking like okay, everything before was it Insurrection?
Yeah.
Which one came first, Nemesis or Insurrection?
Nemesis was the last one.
Right. But they were both bad.
Yes.
The only good
they're both
TNG
bad.
movie was First Contact because it was really
Generations
cool.
was all right. Generations was all right. It was okay.
That one I don't consider like a full. I'm saying full, not crossover. Generations was. It was a trip. It was a trip for people that knew about the older movies and like hardcore.
The trip,
fans.
dude. That's against the safety standard. You gotta.
The
fix
Star
that.
Trip. It was the Star Trip.
You gotta fix that shit.
Star Trip.
Okay, we're fucking taking a break. God damn it! This game takes for fucking ever.
Oh, so does your.
Shut up! I took us off. Shut up.
I wonder what's going on with Master Roshi.